So hello, this is my third day in Turkey. So I drove down the coast and I stopped at the ancient city of Troy and hiked around there. That was pretty cool. I recommend it if you're into ancient history. You should definitely check it out. And right now I'm in a city called Cesme, I think. I'm probably saying it wrong. But anyway, it's out on the coast of Turkey. It took me about maybe 5 hours to drive out here because you're just going through all these little towns and you're hitting all these traffic lights and everything, so it kind of slows you down. But if you do get the opportunity, there's also a new major highway that they built, so you'll see the signs there in green, and it'll have the same name as the city you want to go to, but one will be a green sign and one will be a blue one. So if you take the green one, they're actually much quicker. So and you can just really go quick, because on the highway I was doing maybe about 130, 140 kilometers and people were just blowing by me. But anyway, you can see the town. There's a marina down there, and along the front there's all these shops. But if you do go down there, that's like the touristy trap, They'll have a lot of Western food, hamburgers and French fries, and there's actually a Burger King, and the prices are just quite a bit more expensive than any of the other places. So if you come down and you walk down the waterfront and you go up over here, you can get up and walk up that way around the town, where there's also a couple other side streets, and they have really good Turkish restaurants, and there's old bakeries and that you can get up into, and it's a lot more local, and the food is a lot cheaper and the quality is much better, because you're getting off the waterfront and you're actually going where a lot of the locals eat. But the town is actually quite large, and if you get in a car and you drive out the other side, there's a whole bunch of beaches out there where you go out to the end of the peninsula, and you can definitely see some really nice public beaches. A lot of windmills. I'm surprised, a lot of wind power that they do out here. So wherever you go, you're just going to run into all these big giant windmills. But this is actually an Ottoman fort that's in the center of town, so you can come here and visit it. There's really not a lot in it. It was just kind of neat, but you get a really good vantage point of the city and the layout, so you can figure out where you are. So actually, if you can see, there's a road right out over here, and that's a road that goes to the other side of the peninsula, and then you can get out to some really nice beaches over there. And then, like I said, when you go back, you would just head out up that way, and that will take you back towards the mainland. And tomorrow what I'm going to do is head back that way, and then I'm going to head down the coast a little more and go see a couple of more ancient ruin sites, and head to Kas, K-A-S, and then I'm going to do some paragliding out there, and then from there I'm going to head inland and start to see the heartland of Turkey, and possibly do some hot air ballooning. But the weather's been phenomenal. I mean, it's really nice, cool breeze, sunny, not too hot, and you sweat a little bit during the day. The nights are very cool, but I've been staying out of bars and all the other things I normally would like to do. I wanted to go get a Turkish haircut and a shave, but because of the coronavirus, I'm not going to do that, or a Turkish massage. So there's a lot of things you don't want to do, just to protect yourself. But there's a lot of things you can do. You get up early, you can go see a lot of sights. There's not a lot of people. I mean, it's like 10 o'clock and the stores are just kind of barely opening. The bakery shops are open, but none of the other little shops are open. And they're very slow in opening, but they stay open very late at night. So I guess that's just the way it is. And I found out, like, in Spain too, it's like that. But it's really cool. Like I said, out there are all the big hotels too, so you get like the Hilton or the Radisson Blu or something like that, and they're on the other side. So if if you wanted to stay out there. But there's also like I said, up on this way, if you go out, and there's also a bunch of little hotels up there which are really quite cheap. You can get them for like 35, maybe 25, 35, 40 bucks a night, which are really great hotels. So anyway, that's my video. Thank you, and I'll get you another one tomorrow. Thanks.